Good evening, Pisces. This is the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading. How are you? I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. And yeah, I have just finished work, and as you guys know, I do. If there's any readings, I do it on my leisure. So yeah, that's how it is. Although I have very, very nice subscribers, I don't really get many complaints. I have very understanding people around me. I have noticed sometimes I get, even when I choose to do leisure, I still have sometimes people complaining. It's like unbelievable. Like, why don't you spend time with me? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm like, if I was to like hand over my whole self and say, why don't you just take a piece of me and eat me? There will be nothing left of me. Oh my goodness. It's like these days, it's unbelievable. The world is like, I have personally, I am a very shy person, all right? I have never in my whole life left a comment in anyone's. I'd be so shy to do that. I probably would need a stiff drink, and after that I would cringe of myself. Even if I was to leave a nice comment, obviously, I would never complain. Oh my God. So I know that if anyone does complain, I don't know how many drinks they had or what they didn't have. That always blows me away. But I noticed that. It's like, oh my goodness, how can anyone like complain to anybody? That just blows me away. So anyway, I wanted to share that because just so you guys know, I do in the weeks, I just do readings for leisure, whether I do only Aquarius or only Pisces, that's it. I don't see myself as having 12 children, so I don't have an obligation to say, oh, you're a cruel person, Rainbow Wizard. If you don't treat all your 12 children the same way, you're a horrible person. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's a reason why I'm not a mother as well. I don't want children. I don't want any pets or plants. So if anyone have any issues with me doing what I want on my leisure, and it happens to be on YouTube, hey. I'm the only one in my living room at the moment. As far as I can see, I'm free to do whatever I please. But on the weekend, I do all the 12 signs because then I like to do 12 signs actually. But I can't do it like regularly, so anyone has issues with it, that's just, you're going to have issues with it. You're going to have to. But actually, on that note, if I could choose, and I hope to do this in the future, right? And that was one of the reasons I opened YouTube, because I do want to do YouTube probably and more readings full time, but I can't at the moment, so... Yeah, but hopefully I'm actually planning to go that way. Yeah, that is my plan. But you will know when I do that. And then rest assured, I probably will be able to put a schedule and all the jazz, right? Because ideally I want to do that. But for the moment, the only schedule and calendar I can follow, it is in my full-time job. And let me tell you, anybody that works in a full-time job, and I'm sure all of us do, yeah. They're gonna have their your time, right? So here I am, but hopefully I am not pissing off too many people by not being able to do all 12 signs every single day. And please do not take it as a discrimination, any ill intentions from me. I don't hate any signs. I don't plot and scam and trying to make you guys feel horrible. And that is not my intention. So just as you know that. That is all. And hopefully in the future, I can do YouTube full time, and then you will see me doing the 12 signs double up, all right? Now for now, you're just gonna have to look at those other 12 signs or on another channel. I know there are loads and loads and loads of channels that are very, very good. So now I'm gonna do your reading. Pisces. We have here the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is you, Pisces, probably looking at what you can tweak in your life in order for you to become, like, to showcase your talents as best as you can. With the Magician, to take action where, like, it's like, where are my tools? What are the best tools? How do I want to use them? What display? What looks better? And when it comes to a person, you might be dealing with someone that have Gemini in their chart. Someone could be trying to pull you in, or you are manifesting someone, right? There are manifestations. To do manifestations, you don't really have to be, oh, today I'm manifesting. So only if I have put that in my calendar and it says I am manifesting X, Y, and Z, then they can't come. Whoever you're thinking about can come, or whoever you don't, or sometimes the person that you don't want to come as well. If you're thinking a lot about them, be careful with that, because they can come. I know it's really hard, actually. It's I am not the best person to say don't think about someone, because trust me, I am someone that get triggered if someone triggers me. Yeah, this person is probably on my mind. It's not ideal, but we are who we are. But here I'm seeing that it is someone that you have on your mind that is someone that you want, or maybe you're even thinking about what that person would look like, or what you will do together, or what value you are looking for as well in someone, and someone is thinking about you as well. Now, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, the challenge has been that someone could be a secret admirer. That's possible. They are viewing you as a Queen of Pentacles. They're viewing you as someone that, again, they would like to settle down with, or they see you as someone that you don't really move towards someone unless it's, value in it, unless there are real feelings, but also longevity. You don't really, you're not the type to move forward with someone where you don't have that real connection, especially as a water sign, I can imagine as well. The Lovers, so the positive here is that, well, there is chemistry between you and someone, for sure. You might be saying, oh, I have no one in my life right now, or the one I have is actually no chemistry. Maybe it's someone I don't want, but there is an energy here saying that someone is on a crossroads and they have strong feelings. They have a strong pull towards you. So far, so good. Maybe this person doesn't want to invest where they are anymore. They could have cut themselves loose. Maybe there is a divorce, or something is, I feel here that this person is changing something. They see you, Pisces, as someone that probably sees them as a fraud, King of Wands in reverse, or someone that is not who they say they are. Could be a Leo. We have Libra and Virgo and Gemini again. So this could be someone that is like, they know they haven't given you the best impression, but as they are here, there's something about them pulling away and planning to appear with the Magician and the Upright, someone that can, deliver, someone that you have a strong connection with, someone that is putting their plans into action, and they are no longer on the crossroads, and they are making a choice in life and love. So, yeah, so you, maybe this is someone, that you actually don't want to think about. So because you have walked away from someone, Pisces, we have here the 3 of Swords. So there is you healing your heart. There is you also, your advice from spirits and in the reading is saying that do put yourself first. Do make sure you are happy. Make sure that you have all the nutritions and all the rest and whatever you can give to yourself right now, because when you are happy, then you can make other people happy, and not the wrong people as well. Again, in your environment, the 9 of Wands can be, it's like you're in the ringer, constantly in the ringer, feeling that there's no uphill, feeling like something's got to give, but nothing is giving. So you have really strong major arcana cards, which is a great sign here, Pisces. I'm liking this for you. It's telling me here that, okay, there is an overall energy that someone is kind of this loose cannon. They could have been around you. There could be also other people. Doesn't have to be just one person. Could be a little bit like I said, I feel sometimes like you just feel like someone just want to have a piece of you, because it's just like the energy, the takers, I call it, right? So that could be a little bit as well. For some of you, again, you are thinking about a specific person, could be a bit younger. You see this person as immature. You see this person as there for a good time, long time. And actually you have also walked away. You don't really want to invest in this person. So it's not really someone that you are waiting for at all. But that could be an overall energy. However, there's a major shift happening here with you, Pisces. So it's positive. So we have the Temperance. What you don't see coming here, that there's going to be healing because the King of Cups is stepping towards you. King of Cups, when they arrive, or the Queen of Cups, regardless of the gender, they usually will bring good news. They usually will make you feel better. The Empress and the King of Cups exchanging energies. It should be two people feeling happy and at ease in each other's company. People are giving, the Empress and the King of Cups. Still, Empress is more grounded probably, and the King of Cups can probably be just depending on who you are, but the King of Cups can also be very emotional. Now with the Death card, there is the transformation. So you do see someone, perhaps this is the person that is going through a transformation, Pisces. Something will be revealed, but because you don't see it coming. And this is a breakthrough. So it's positive. So something you don't see coming, you see an ending actually, you see heartache, but you will actually see a healing, like a relationship here healing, or a person stepping towards you that they are healed. Now we're going to find out who it is. It's not for sure that it is this person, because again, when it comes to that change, if people go through a transformation, only you will know. That's not something you can't just force it, or you just will know. So for some of you, there could be two people as well, but the person that is stepping into your energy, this person is healed. This person is showing up with real emotions. They are balanced, and it's happening with the Temperance, like there is this reset. So I'm going to, okay, let's use these. I have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So the Magician, it's definitely something about wish fulfillment, a manifestation. Someone is manifesting you. Someone is trying to pull you in here because you are their wish fulfillment. The Two of Cups. All right. This is manifestation of a desired soulmate connection. All right. This person is coming out of hiding. They are leaving that scarcity mindset, and they could be choosing between two. Okay. So this is all about a choice. This is a choice. Double confirmation of the Lovers in the positive position. What will happen? The positive will be on you. This person is choosing the transformation because of love, because of feelings for you. But in their feelings, there is two females that are showing up. However, it can also be representing here that one, you could have been, so when you first met, perhaps it was that the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, a lot to do with the superficial and attraction and warmth and fun, and it was that's where you got to. But it seems now that there is something more grounded because of a decision that's being made. And with the Two of Wands here, there is this secret making a plan, but it's a secret sort of plan being made here, and it has to do with this person is making up their mind who to move forward with. And the Hermit, yeah, this person could have Virgo, Cancer in their chart, but they are taking action. They're coming out of hiding. If they have been hiding, they have made a choice, they have made a decision. The justice is now, things are reset. Now they can go. But the thing is that you do see this person. You see this person perhaps as someone that is in a third party. So that could be how you see them. But I see here, and it's very nice to see that this person could have Sagittarius or Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. But I don't really feel particularly you have to sort of have your mind on a star sign or sun sign. Also remember that you don't know what star sign that person is or feel like they are as well, whether they feel like they're in their moon sign. So that's always something to keep in mind. But I am getting someone maybe with oh, it's very warm in here. I have Leo and Sagittarius and Gemini is coming up, but also, yeah, it's quite a few signs. So there is a decision based on love. There is someone saying that I have real feelings here. I do have real feelings. There is no need to hesitate. There's no need to waste any time. Okay, now is the time. Now is a good time, because the Lovers is that, okay, now is the time to move forward to the person that I have feelings towards, regardless of it's like, okay, they are taking action. They don't know the answer. They don't know if it's going to be your choice. Yeah, but I feel here that this person is taking action. So they're taking action because towards their happiness, and they have healed. This person might have gone through, it's like something to do with health issues as well. They have gone through something that affected them, where they were forced to go through a change. I think more than any time in the world, there is, you know, many, it's like being pushed to make changes for many different reasons. So with the double confirmation of the Eight of Cups. So you are in your life at the moment, you could be looking at what you're walking away from as well, Pisces. So that can be something to do with your environment. You know that, okay, there are opportunities there for you. You feel a little stuck. You feel here, the devil, you feel as well. This could be to do with a career actually here, Pisces. This could be to do with, in your environment, there's kind of collaboration, but you find it's very hard work. The Empress and the Devil can also be that you feel, it's like the advice as well is to kind of be a little bit selfish, probably. There's something about you feeling a bit stagnant, but you know, in the present moment here, it is the soulmate connection here that is here, where it can be a reward to be with this person, right? But there is something about jealousy as well around you. There could be, again, you have also protection. So someone that spilled cups here, they are coming into your life. Yeah, there is a message from this person. Again, this person could have left someone. There could be someone here that is jealous. So maybe you have fire in your chart, or they see you as someone, you know, that they're very attracted to here. I do feel there is jealousy around you. I feel like there is a lot of eyes on you, Pisces, and eyes on what's going to happen here. There's a lot of people that seem to be, see Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands, right? Yeah, there is someone that is leaving a commitment, that's for sure. I feel it is the Queen of Pentacles, someone is leaving. I feel someone here it's like the way they have been moving forward when it comes to life, it's like basically they know that for them, they are not emotionally there, and it could be a practical situation, but they know that's not going to work, is holding them back. So this is this person changing that cycle, changing everything, and they have this clean slate here. That's what I'm seeing here. But you, Pisces, I feel here, so with the Eight of Cups, here is, yeah, the Five of Swords. You feel unsupported here. You could feel that. So we have the Star. They wanted to come up before as well. I do feel here you have an Emperor coming into your life, all right? You could feel very like unsupported, like and like there is kind of, you're on the crossroads. You feel that, oh, there is this, like, there are some energies around you where you could feel like, it's like, again, you don't have support. You don't have the... You feel that the jealousy around the Empress here is that, okay, you're expected to like be there for someone you don't want to be there for. Maybe it was also this connection is you still see this as someone have a third party for some of you. Maybe you see someone as, you know, they want something materialistically, something like that. There is definitely unfinished business, and on your part, there's been hurt, you've been stuck, you walked away from this person. You feel that, oh God, if this person come towards me, I'm there, like I will bite their head off. Probably I need to, because for some of you that's where you think sorry, I can't even speak. You feel that is going to happen. It depends what you've had with this person, I would say. If you of course have children, you're in a relationship and there's a lot of people involved, it makes sense that it can't just be that straightforward. So it just depends. But I do see here that this is positive, Pisces. So it is very positive. This person here is coming in with pure intentions, and you will be positively surprised. Someone is manifesting you like no tomorrow. Really. They are manifesting you like no tomorrow. They are looking for you. They are sort of, Pisces, they make me so happy. They miss you. They want to hug you. They want to hold you. They're thinking about like, oh, I can't wait to see Pisces, right? Because now they're taking action here. Their memories about you, they feel nostalgic. They feel a bit confused as well here. The Magician again. So a lot of action. See the Strength here and the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, Pisces, this person is coming your way, and it's very positive. And for some of you, you have never been with this person even. There could have been someone you cross paths with. But yeah, this is very strong, a strong energy of moving towards each other, both. But you, Pisces, there is this healing energy that is showing up in your feelings right now. You might be the one that is making a decision to walk away from someone. So you are choosing the 10 of Pentacles, but there will be someone that is jealous. There will be arguments. So if you are the one that is in a situation where you have to change something, you find the situation hard because you want to please everyone. Perhaps it's hard. I mean, I think people can say what they want. It's easy to give advice in any reading, whatever we do. I think it's hard talking to someone that can't bear change. So it's never physically, it's not that easy. So for it could be different for all of you, right? There's something about you in the present moment. There is positive news when it comes to love, and in your coming into your environment and coming towards you as someone that wants to collaborate, someone that wants to build, someone that you have feelings for, or that you are, getting to know even. And with the Ace of Wands, so it's a lot of spark there. It's all good stuff here, but you are actually struggling with, there is something painful you have to let go. It's never going to be easy, but it's actually a good pain, if in a way. It's something you want to be released from. No one wants to be in the Three of Swords and in the Eight of Swords. You can't stay there. You'll lose the plot. So there is a breakthrough. So I see that actually you're going to break yourself free, Pisces, from this Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. This it's almost like you have been on the shore feeling like with a lump in your throat for the longest time, torturing yourself. Literally, it's like you're torturing yourself. You're standing on the shores. You know you don't want to be there, but you are there. So everyone has their way of doing things. Everyone. And I think that's, you probably didn't plan it, but I see that you've been there, and it's hard. So you're like, oh, let's do another day in the boxing ring. And you're like, oh God, I feel like a bus hit me. And then like, oh, I feel sad. And you feel sad because you want to leave somewhere. You are being, it's kind of a mental draining, pretty much. You can't stay there. you can't stay there. So there is a solution. Someone's going to give you a push, and you want that push, Pisces. You want, this is great. This is really great. This is really great energy. There could be children involved. There is freeing yourself from, what could possibly go wrong, to what could possibly, it's like, no, it's not that I was going to say. It's like, it's almost like something has been torturing you for a long time here, Pisces. Yeah. So there is an ending to a third party, and maybe there is, for some of you, they have been dealing with a third party. It could be you as well, Pisces. There's definitely been a third party situation, someone that is feeling sorry for themselves, someone that is very like heavy, someone that is like, they very difficult to get away from, someone that is in this victim mentality. So that's been difficult to deal with here. Someone had been dealing with like this pain, always feeling guilty. It's like, oh no, someone is guilt tripping someone, and my goodness, that is just the worst. But let me not go off on a tangent again. Best not to go off on a tangent again here, okay? Everyone has their journey. So here there's someone that have been with someone that has been all sorts of guilt trip, someone dressed in disguise as I always need you. They're coming up with a new problem every day so someone can leave, right? So it's that kind of thing. That kind of thing has been a block. And now that is lifted. There is true love between the two of you, Pisces. Oh, I haven't tidied my cards. Sorry. Tomorrow I'll be back when I have tidied up and everything. On Saturday, yeah, a lost loved one, Pisces, is looking over you. So that's very nice. A fire sign is coming into your environment here. It could be an earth sign as well. And you will hear from them soon. So make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. Yeah. This person here will show up, and this person here have let go. So now it's all about the action. They have been reflecting, wish fulfillment. They are going about it the right way. I have a really good feeling about what's to come here. I have a really good feeling. You will be apprehensive a little bit, I don't feel it's too much, because it has been an energy here that have been sort of preying on the two of you, or again, like someone that is, you can feel when someone has a, that sort of energy. I don't see this here. I don't really see that's going to be an issue. So the energy is lighter, and yeah, it's just going to be, that's in the past, feeling that there is someone intervening basically, and that kind of stuff here. Anything else there? But really beautiful energy. This person, again, they have matured. There's a cycle closing. There has been a divorce or whatever needs to be put in place in their life, so that there isn't, they're not bringing any baggage that they don't want. So yeah, but the very, very positive cards. All right, very, very positive. But there is someone that's been trying to get in the middle. Let's see here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, it has been a third party situation here, and someone haven't they haven't dealt with the situation effectively, right? You as well, Pisces, you could be ending something in your environment that is going to be difficult. You were juggling, you didn't know how to get out of the situation here, Pisces. Yeah. So okay, there is, so for some of you, for a lot of you, there is actually a third party situation here, and that was there's something here about someone is really devastated. It's showing up around you. So this could be, there is something that will come up. I know Pisces energy, unfortunately, you can tend to pull in people that, again, feel like they can tell you everything, or that they just rock up to you, right, and they just dump their trauma on you, stuff like that. And it could be someone like that around you. So be just very firm. Maybe that's why you are showing up as the Queen of Swords here as well. Because if you are making a decision as well, Pisces, is that, or you want to leave somewhere, and now you are dealing with like someone that is trying to, I feel there is something really difficult around you here. There's someone that is manipulating, and oh yeah, there is something like that. Let's just look into it a little bit more here, Pisces. Yeah. So someone have figured themselves out here, okay? So they want to move towards you. There is a third party here that is leaving, and I would say here, unfortunately, I don't know. So this person is leaving that. So there is someone here that will cause a bit of problem here. Okay, let's see. So what's I feel okay. It is possible that for some of you that you have met someone and you want to move forward and you have to end a relationship, or you are not ending a relationship, you're moving forward, but someone that has like they're coming in for a last hurrah. That's possible. There's just you know, a person here that could come in to press your buttons, right? And most of the time when that happens, if you look back, it's because our boundaries aren't strong enough. And I think that when it comes to certain people and certain energies, the boundaries cannot be, you know, up high enough. And you would know what that means. You would know, because people that want to be a victim, they will find you, they will hunt you down, and you would have to actually block them in all kind of ways, because those kind of people, they are the people that will be like, well, we have known each other since forever, my life's turned upside down, you owe this to me. Like people that are like that, you know, that they don't act with common sense, they will tell anybody that that person is obliged to be there for them. So that's obviously the problem. So that to me says that someone could be very young. And I feel here that there is a person here that have changed. So you will see someone that have gone through a change. They could tell you about like dealing with a real difficult situation, like someone that is, again, they could also be, I'm getting someone here, Pisces, that is, yeah, okay. I'm getting that you probably will speak to this person, but this person will tell you about a situation they have with someone. And if they are the masculine, this is someone that's trying to sort of trigger and manipulate them so they can say something like, oh, this person, you know, they stole from me, or this person, they're abusive, right? So there is someone in the midst of this triangle here that is like, doesn't matter who they will be with, whether it's them or it's like with this person, you will always be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't think it's your person, but I think that this person have not been able to stand their ground. They haven't found the way, they haven't had the knowledge. Oftentimes it is lack of knowledge how to deal with people that are especially manipulative, right? And I think sometimes it's worse for men if they deal with a woman. I know women can be quite crazy, right? Because you have all that stigma about like, oh my God, this person, you know, women, they can make up so much stuff, even worse, like even worse, right? So if they are dealing with someone like that, it's possible. And again, it's like this person have almost felt like they are blackmailed. They feel like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here because if I do venture to Pisces, or if I do venture away, like this person will do something to me, and I don't want the noise. Like I don't want this to blow up. So there is something that's been really difficult for someone, and someone have not been able to see how to deal with it. Like they have just felt so trapped and so stuck and feeling like, you know, they'd be like, oh, you know, I'm not the kind of person that I don't want to have any drama. I will just stay here, right? And this person could have gone through a really difficult time because they don't know how to deal with it, because they only think is one way to deal with it, right? So it's someone here has been dealing with someone that's very, very, very tricky, but I feel this person is getting out of that circle, because people that are, you know, call them what we want, but people that are like that, let's just call people extremely manipulating. Only people in their inner circle will see how bad it is. That's why most people outside, they won't see how bad they are. They'll be like, oh, this person is all right. They will only torture people in their inner circle, and they have years and years of practice to make sure that they don't show that face unless there is someone in their inner circle. So it looks like someone is gaining knowledge how to deal with someone, because when you cut yourself out of that circle, that is what you have to do. And think about it like that. It's almost like thinking about how to deal with the predator. You get out of the water, away from the shark, right? The shark will swim somewhere else and target someone else, unfortunately. Hopefully not a human. But, you know, so there is someone here that is finding a way how to deal with it, because they cannot obviously just sit there and do nothing. But it looks like here, Pisces, there is a lot of heat when they come towards you, all right, and they want to get together with you, all right, there is victory here. There is you're positive, surprised. You're not expecting it. You're very cautious. You're like, But it's saying here, it's like, yeah, you can kind of remove your swords a little bit. I don't see, it's not the person. I don't see this person is the person that you want to stay away from, because they are doing something bad towards you. This person, they do love you, but you're going to find the answer. So yeah, but please use your discernment, because your situations are different. But this person here, I feel this person, you don't actually know him or her. You don't know them properly, but you assuming, because you only have seen that this person perhaps have not showed up. So you are like, well, they chose a third party or what not. Like, I don't know. But so there will be a conversation. So obviously have the conversation. Don't go by my cards. But I see here that it's like letting go. And now it's time to, yeah, see, there's a transformation coming here. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, resting, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, right? There's making plans, 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician. Someone here is manifesting a future with you here, Pisces. Someone is definitely manifesting you, that's for sure. They are manifesting like no tomorrow, but from a good place. They are manifesting from a good place. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person, your intentions is to pursue your happiness, Pisces, and you will do that. I see here that you will do that. There is like this, something's going to be difficult. Like, I would say here with the Devil on top of the Empress. Let me just check that. Just 2 seconds here. Now, for some of you Pisces, it's saying here as well, some of you could be dealing with someone that is extremely obsessed about materialistic stuff. It can also be if some of you here have something that you don't want to let go of, that it can trigger your ego. It can trigger, like, it's like the Empress and the Devil is good when it's like you want that passion when you go forward, you want to build something, but you don't want to do it with only the greed in mind to get as much as possible, basically. It can also be that for some of you are dealing with someone that is like you want both. It can also be if you're a mother, it's like sometimes someone could be dealing with a mother from hell. Maybe someone's mother from hell. Hope it's not yours or you are the one. It could be unwanted pregnancy as well. It can also be sort of someone the devil you can't live without, basically, as well. It could be someone that is very good lover. You don't want to give it up because someone you have good sex with. It's usually tempted by someone or something. So it's either physical here, or there's something, it's like wanting it all and not giving up anything. It's like not having any like self-reflect. So it's saying here to self-reflect, leave any scarcity mindset. And when the devil becomes too much, if it's like too controlling and codependent, that's going to get you off kilter. So it's something here about easing up on something here. Now, what you don't see coming, because you have this guardian angel here, is like healing is here. Healing is here actually by letting something go. I do feel here, some of you have to let something go. You're actually letting something go that could be really codependent on you, but you feel that it's like, it's something to do with you. So but for many of you, there is a third party situation. They're choosing to move towards you, and you see and hear about it. So that's probably for most of you that you will, you're going to find some answers, Pisces, as well, why it feels a bit painful, because you are already here like on this shore, and you're going to find out like who is trying to block you. There is someone here that is, you're just going to find something out here that is going to reveal a lot. See, you see someone here that have someone toxic, perhaps. Maybe they're very young. Maybe they've taken forever to leave their environment, leave this. Maybe they have an addiction. There's something here that someone have like taken forever, like it took, I can't even speak now, forever to separate from here. But there is a lot of intense feelings, I would say, intense feelings. So it's saying here, use the temperance, temper yourself as much as possible. That is important here, and make sure that you don't obviously get in the middle of this because there's a lot of communication as well coming in. I do feel here, Pisces, that for some of you, you're choosing to move forward with someone that could be wealthy, and someone will be really jealous, and they are near you, and this person will kind of, they're immature, and there is immaturity. So the devil is usually immature. There is like someone triggering you. But it says here, invest. I feel here, Pisces, I really feel this is a third party situation that you have to deal with, because I feel here that you are choosing each other. You are choosing a person you want to build with. But we have here a hidden enemy that is coming in recklessly, and someone that you are rejecting. So you have rejected someone, Pisces. So for some of you, it's that a person you are rejecting that feels that they are getting somewhere with you, because we have the overall energy. And it can be for some of you, it's just before you have a breakthrough, there is suddenly someone that managed to get your attention, and they are saying, oh gosh, thanks God, now I have Pisces to myself, right? Now this will go my way. So you might be dealing with someone like that. So there's a few different situations. Regardless, you do not want this person in your life, or this person to sabotage anything for you, because there's two people here, Pisces, that you're meant to be together. So it's also saying, don't allow, like, as much as you can, basically, don't allow them or this person to ruin or trigger you to be stressed or angry now when things are arriving here for you. So because that is the devil's intention. The devil's intentions is always to be standing in the way here. So there is definitely that showing up here, and I feel it could be a challenge as well. But for some of you, there's a very very strong connection, right? It's very sexual in nature, so it is also playful, but the devil is showing up a lot here. So again, that there is, and plus all the stress that you might be going through here, Pisces, so it might be some anger. So listen to your intuition here. You will receive the signs that you need to hear. Some of you could even be working or be in an environment where it's just too stressful, right? Too stressful. So I do feel that you are dealing with, there could be a Capricorn here that is someone is leaving. I do feel for many of you, you're dealing with someone that have been basically dealing with someone that's been getting away with like a lot. Like they have been staying in a third party situation where it's like, it's kind of this silent violence in a way, right? So it's like that fear factor. It's like, oh, if I move now, so someone will do what they said they will do, as in, oh, if they said, oh, I'm going to run over to Pisces, then I'm going to cause a right ruckus here. Someone is threatening to do something, but then letting this happen anyway. So there could be, it's like, there's no way around it. You can't stop your happiness just because someone won't release their anger. That's here as well. But you can handle it. You are the Empress, so you can handle it. Don't have to be intimidated. So I see here that you will move towards each other. You will conquer. You will conquer this devil. It's really saying push through for your happiness. Do not feel intimidated, but you can push through without going head to head with someone, right? It's like pushing through, but you keep your sanity in check. You do not have to become like one of them. You're not one of them, because that's usually what people, when they want to argue, it's quite it's quite difficult not to react. Okay, it's just everyone have their it's just certain things that are challenging. And I see here there is a person, there is a woman that is showing up here, but it can be a man as well. That is that someone that is kind of like going to war, like going all crazy, like ranting. They want to just rant to as many as possible because, in their opinion, their life has come to an end, and the person that they have been with, they should be there to the end of the days because they own them. They are not, right? So it's someone that doesn't have the common sense approach here. So, but yeah, I feel here that you are going towards what you want, Pisces, with courage and kindness and love. But there is still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. The healing must be completed before you can transform. Following your heart will lead you to great things. Don't take action here when it's a feeling of resistance. Don't soothe your pain with momentary pleasures. Be careful who you take advice from. Powerful change will transform your life. Explore possibilities here. Yeah. So there is a big decision. There is a big decision you're making, Pisces. And this decision for you is something you have to do on your own. And it doesn't matter what advice you get, whether it's tarot, whether it is other people, right? There is a change that you're approaching. And this change, you will have feelings that are uncomfortable for you. That's separate from the devil, by the way. But as you are moving, also making this decision, because when we are sort of a bit fragile as well, that's when the devil can come up and be like, you can confuse you, be like, oh, maybe it's not so bad. So yeah, that's there. But I see here that you are saying, yeah, no, I don't want to juggle. No, I rather feel pain here. I rather feel pain and say, no, I don't want to collaborate. I don't want to juggle. I'm signing this shit and I'm out of here. So that's going to make you feel relieved. It's almost like you, Pisces, you just have to be very tough and say, anyone, if you're in any environment, if there is just someone that, it doesn't have to be violence, right? It can just be someone that's trying to, don't leave, right? Coming with a tempting offer. But it's saying here, right? Here you have the right balance, but you've been spilling cups here. Say 5 of cups, 5 of cups, 3 of swords. So there's something, it's a 3 of swords here as well. So for many of you Pisces, there is maybe you leaving someone, or there is something significant that you find is really hard. It doesn't matter what anyone say, it will be sad. And it's because these are your feelings. It's just how it is. It's no way around it. It's how you feel. It's something about you. Because you have already decided to leave, but you are making some strategic plan. So it could be to do with work, for instance, again. And it's just like someone around you could be like, no, don't go. Or, like you could get all kinds of things in your head about this as well. Like it could be confusing. But your intentions is the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Empress. Clear thinking. And this King of Cups that is here, you will know when you're dealing with someone that is supporting you, Pisces, because they will help you make a decision feel easier, common sense. Not trigger you, not make you feel chaotic and kind of go towards you, make you feel even more fragile and more uncertain. So that's the difference. For some of you, you are deciding maybe between 2 people here. But I feel the person that's showing up in your life that is going to let go of someone, unfortunately, they have a batshit crazy person on their heels. Do not feel threatened by that, all right? Remember that that's just, the more people shout and kick and scream when they shouldn't, because remember, what's common sense? They don't have common sense. They will just say, that's mine, like a toddler. So yeah, there's something about this situation I see that you will find uncomfortable and challenging, and you're like, oh, I don't want to be part of it. But it's just saying, with the devil and the Empress, is like, you are tough. What do you mean you can't handle it? What can't you handle? Toddler? You can't handle a toddler just because someone shout? Well, it's better to go towards a shouting toddler and walk through and never see it again than just letting the toddler look at you all there and like smiling and smirking, and you're like not moving on with your life because someone is smiling and smirking, and it's like a toddler without any talent or anything like that, because a toddler don't have yet explored their talents, and they're looking at you feeling intimidated by a toddler. And that's where you're feeling sad. That's where you are not feeling, you are like, oh, I know here. I need to get up and leave here. I need to do this. I need to get, almost like it can be good to have that anger as well. It's like, all right, let's put on my Incredible Hulk suit, because I'm getting down to business. You will do it, but there is just something here, Pisces, that is going to take a minute for you to sort of, it's like, oh, losing your favorite teddy bear or something like that. I'm going to leave it at that. Great reading. You have great love coming for you, Pisces. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you very soon.